Another rainy day. I was actually supposed to meet up a person I knew. He said he got a 3DR solo. So I was thinking, why not fly together? But I don't think we're gonna fly today since it's raining, unless he knew someplace indoor. I learned some interesting stuff too. Remember that store that I said I was closing down here, the NCIX? And they said they were restructuring? Well, apparently, according to some records, they're going bankrupt. Well, I guess every store is dying now, huh? Makes me personally so curious to know how long it's been happening, because I know from what I read online anyways, people were saying the reason why they were having problems getting stock in the stores because companies wouldn't sell them stuff because they had no credit or something like that. I was like, wow, it's gotta be pretty bad to do that. On the actual site, there's no announcement about it, so it makes me wonder what happens to all those purchases right now, because they're still advertising sales and all that. So yeah, I guess here's an alert for people that are buying from that store. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't call bankrupt a company restructuring. Okay, so the rain stopped right now and look at what's down here. Gonna compare the Mavic Pro to this 3DR Solo. Let's see how it turns out. We have to do a U-turn here because apparently he brought the drone, but it doesn't have an actual camera, so we have to go back and grab his action camera. I guess that's one of the positives of having a camera attached to the drone, but this way I guess you have more flexibility to get a higher quality. All right, almost here. So fortunately the rain is not going to come down. Fortunately, you guys can see all the trees again. You guys remember I took that one with the tree falling, so it's gonna be kind of interesting to see a bigger drone actually. Again, for me buying the Mavic Pro is all about the portability. Even all those shots, like those ones that you saw yesterday with that sunlight, it was pouring rain that day, but you just never know. That's why I always carry it with me. Okay, all right, let's see this thing. Solo started here. Now I'm gonna bring out the Mavic Pro to compare. See the difference in portability, I guess you can say. Hey, a Sony camera too.
Yeah, I know, I told you.
I thought you had to bring out the GoPro.
No, I'm an action camera. This one, and I'm like, if I bought the newest one, I couldn't have gotten my DSLR.
This would be a cool side-to-side comparison here.
Oh, that small thing!
Yeah.
I saw that at Best Buy. I was somewhat tempted.
This is the... Look at that! Although this is obviously a lot more sturdier, I'm guessing. Okay. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, that little bad boy.
Yeah.
I was somewhat tempted. But I wouldn't want to use its default camera. I mean, here's the thing, I'm viewing it on your mobile phone.
Yeah.
I'd want to see what it looks like blown up on a theater screen. See, that's the true test of 4K.
Yeah.
4K looks great on mobile devices.
Yeah.
It'll even look good on a smart TV.
Yeah.
But what you really want for 4K when you're shooting is to be able to put it on a theatrical.
How many batteries do you have?
I have one.
Okay. How long does it last?
30 minutes.
That's not too bad.
I'm sure you're just gonna want to get some aerial stuff, and then
I want to try to follow you, see how it's like. Wow, that's crazy.
You're gonna try to follow me?
Yeah. Okay. He's scared. He's following him. Not confident if we fly the drone near him. Come on, complete strangers when I come here, I'll follow you, and they're like, okay, go ahead.
See, by sinking in... Shit. Never even done this before. There we go.
That's why you need to make places where people can fly, so they can practice it.
So...
Holy.
See, it's plugged in now.
Yep.
I'm also sort of nervous flying with an action cam without a safety case on, which sort of sucks, but the drone has to feed the HDMI footage straight through to the controller.
Okay.
Propellers.
Does this thing need to warm up at all when you start it, or right away it just goes up?
Goes right away.
That's it? Okay.
But it has to sync with the GPS.
Okay, same thing as this.
So it takes up to 2 minutes to sync with the GPS. Okay. But I've never tested the app out yet.
Okay.
So this is going to be my first time running the app.
You only have one battery, you said, though, right?
Only one battery.
So I'll fly mine up and try to get some shots of this while he does that. How's that?
Sure. You have a couple batteries, I'm assuming?
I have 2 with me right now.
Oh, cool. Gotta say, your drone's faster than mine.
Is it?
Yeah. I think it's powerful for considering how freaking long and short it is.
That's why I was asking before.
Sign up. Oh, it wants me to sign up with Facebook. Your drone and mine, is yours has a built-in camera, which, say you're buying your drone for $750.
Yeah.
If you think about that, you're getting the drone and the camera for $750 and the manufacturer is making a profit.
Yeah, of course.
So what's going to be a better camera? The camera you get from Sony for $500 or $600, or the camera you get included with your drone for $700?
Yeah. I think it comes down to what is your needs, basically.
Yeah, because
ultimately,
if you're doing YouTube, if you're doing YouTube, great.
Because for me, for example, can you guys imagine me carrying this in my hike? And then having to set this up afterwards? Like for me, time is a matter, like when I'm hiking in those areas and all that. So that's what it comes down to. But if you need professional production quality, then of course you'd probably want something like this, in my opinion anyways. A drone with a password? Is there even a password for the Go app? I don't think there is. Is there? Yeah.
Well, what the heck? I'm gonna turn this drone off.
Okay.
I'm gonna look it up on Google. Update is ready to be transferred to controller and solo. Okay, cool.
Flying?
I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever this update is, it says it's ready to connect. So I'm gonna turn my devices back on.
Okay.
Waiting for solo. Okay. The update is ready to be transferred. Ooh, yeah. Because you know how there's DRM and stuff?
Yeah.
It's probably DRM.
Does that look like a symbol?
That looks freaking awesome. I love that, man. Go to your phone's Wi-Fi setting, find the controller Wi-Fi network. Oh, solo link, it says right there.
Okay.
What the heck, Joel? Read the dang instructions. Connected to solo link. Okie dokie, time to power up this bad boy. Well, my drone is now activated and the camera's on. So let's see if I can get go fly. Okay. System up to date. Go fly. Come on, stupid phone. Go fly. I wonder, because this is the first time I've ever used this. I wonder if I have to start the engines before the app kicks in. All right, there we go. Smartphone's in. Drone should be functional. I'm gonna want to take off the gas to get this off the place to land. Fly. Come on, app. Work, app. Work. Sync with my Sony action cam, baby. Why aren't you syncing with my action cam, damn it? Heck yes! I got a visual! Sweet!
Okay, he lost the signal. He's like... It's over here, isn't it? That's where you went. Wow, you better control that manually. Okay, I'm gonna relaunch mine. Then I can go.
Doing it? I don't know.
You're going. Looks like you're going
I don't
down.
know what I'm doing.
You don't know what you're doing. I see you. Are you still at 40?
I am at 46 meters.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might have fried the gimbal.
Wow. Okay, so that was the flight, and an interesting. I actually don't know if you can see that in the clip, but the propeller came flying off of the drone. I was like, "Holy smokes! What happened?"
My hand clipped it. That's what happened.
Yeah. So
I tried to turn the drone off manually, and the battery, the power button is on the top of the drone underneath the blades, and my thumb sort of got clipped by the propellers, and the propellers went flying.
Did you actually get cut then?
Nope.
Oh, okay, that's dangerous.
Gotta say, it's a safe thing. The propellers got ejected when it hit my finger. Might not be good if you make a, well, you should never make contact with a bird, so, but if you do, your drone might be toast.
I've actually never tried to hand catch the Mavic before. It's kind of funny because I was looking at some of the Black Friday sales. There's actually these gloves that are meant for kitchen knives. I wonder if people should use that as training gloves to catch the drone in case something goes wrong. But usually that's why you should practice too, as much as you can, just to learn your hardware, just to see the limits, because you don't want to go up in the mountains, for example, then all of a sudden, oh, what do I do? Something goes wrong, so it's better to test it all here. All right, I'm just passing by, but here's the official Bankrupt NCIX store. It looks like it's becoming something else here. turning into a Canada Computers, it seems. Another one bites the dust, right? Alright, here's the footage I took today. Alright, see you guys later.